Jar friend, we've bested your champions. You've got nothing to say. That's because you're defeated. And now it's time for a session with this cool new sword. Everyone has been saying that it's like the most OP thing in the history of the world, so yeah, let's get out there and find out if it is. If it's not, and I don't just immediately womp everything that crosses our path, I should be most disappointed. Now, we haven't got the merchant here in Dragonbarrow yet. I'm not terribly excited about the old merchant, but it would also be nice to venture into this divine tower that's over here, see what's going on. So we may as well snag the merchant so we've got Sight Grace nearby. Yes, this seems like a plan. I guess we just came up here, got the map and then dipped. Last time we were in the vicinity. Is that a dragon trying to eat our face? Probably. Pay no attention to us, Mr. Dragon. You too, pay no attention. We're just going to help ourselves to your runes and your gravel stones, and then keep walking. Lovely. Right, Sight Grace covered. That's good. Now, Divine Tower. It's over there. Shouldn't be too hard to get into, I'd imagine. It's a big tall bugger. Ooh, Scarab. What are you doing up there, friend? Why'd you keep hiding under this tree branch? You're not making my life easier. Somber 8. That's an upgrade. But yeah, does this actually go up to the edge? No, it doesn't. So... Guess that works. Can we walk across the edge there? Maybe. It'd be nice if we could get off our horse, but it seems that we can't. There we go. We just need a bit more platform available to us. Now, what are you doing? You're quite strong, aren't you? Guess we're going up this ladder to get in. And then up this ladder as well. Could we have jumped across that platform and gone up that ladder? The plot thickens. Okay, I'm not actually seeing a way round there. So maybe this ladder was the wrong place to be. Although if we could drop down there, couldn't we? Perhaps? And then if we could have dropped down there, why wouldn't we just get there safer from the second ladder? Because we can't quite make that jump. Okay. Or can we? Was that someone making that jump? Try jumping. Yeah, okay. Okay, you can just make that jump. Good. Clumsy, but it got the job done. This is a big, tall boy. Now what? What have you got to say? Dead end ahead. Okie doke. So we'll go this way. And then we'll do a running jump up there, I guess. Yeah. Might not be able to roll worth a damn in this armour, but I'm glad it doesn't affect our jumping ability. Have some of that. And a bit of that. We'll get back a good chunk of health. Because this blade Plus, this Taker's cameo that we've got equipped is good for that sort of thing. Oh yes. Now, is that just a jump we can make, or is it going to need a running jump? We'll just do them both in one, because we're absolutely mad lads. Get out of our way. This is scary. Can't make that jump by the look of it. Or can we? No, it doesn't look like we can. Plus we've got a ladder to explore. I'm not sure what I expected from this place, but Parkour Challenge probably wasn't it. But we're in. We're in the Divine Tower, and we've got the Site of Grace. That's the main thing. And now what? We've got a flight of stairs going this way. We've got a thing here. Dead end ahead, you say? You sure about that? I did see another ladder over there, but yeah, you might be right. I shouldn't have doubted your message, I'm sorry. Have an appraisal. So we got up and we got down. We've got a lot of room. We only need 10,000 more for another level. But we haven't got any about our person. But we do also have another Somber, so let's go back deal with that. Hugh, my friend. Plus.
I took you no matter its loud, you're up.
Have we got a 9 yet? No. I feel like we could have picked up a 9 by now from Moog's house, but I guess we didn't on our headlong dash to get to the farming site. Do we want to keep upgrading our Great Shield? I do want to get a different Great Shield at some point, but we haven't picked it up yet, so I don't know how heavy it is. So maybe we'll upgrade that one a little bit. Let's start with up. Because there might well be a big old elevator that takes us all the way to the top, and that'll give me time to pour a cup of coffee. Or there might be nothing at all. Seek left. Ah, there we go. Thanks, friend. And there we go. There's our big elevator. Lovely stuff. It's coffee time. Right, so have we got anything interesting up here, or is it just the usual? The answer is fingers. But we may as well restore Radahn's rune. Lovely. What would that do for us if we were to bother with it? Raise maximum HP, FP and stamina. Cool. Any sights of grace up here? No. That's a lot of bloodstain. What is going on in here to cause all that bloodstain? Surely it's not you. You're just a dude. Yeah, that wasn't exactly a threat. I feel like maybe it's everyone falling off here, failing miserably. Door does not open from this side. Yeah, I saw that coming. Seek lift and then seek ladder. Let's seek this platform, shall we? There's a lift. It's a bit of a way though. There's a platform. And a big crumbly bit of floor. Lovely. So. Is it that that's killing everyone? Just... Surely we can just walk around here though, right? Yeah. So we could just keep walking all the way around, I guess? Well, it looks like there's a dead end there, but... Yeah, why is this killing everyone? Yeah, that didn't kill us. Try backstepping, so it's a short hop down to the next bit. Yeah, it is. Could backstep, or we could just angle ourselves towards the wall and then drop. That does the job as well. Jeez. Supposed to jump onto that little platform? Surely not. That one might be too far though, so yeah, maybe. Although, can't require a head or running. Yeah, if we aim again at the wall. Down, you say? Surely not. Surely not down. I was thinking of just flying back upwards. Right. So there's a bit there, but then there's also a bit there. Oh, God, it nudged us. It fucking nudged us. It pushed us a bit further out of the wall. Son of a gun. Castle Sol. I've heard awful things about this place. But if we're going to head into the other place I've heard awful things about, then we're going to have to progress through here. So, guess we'll give it a try. We'll get a Golden Rune 10 for our troubles. I presume this is less awful than the Halig Tree, which we'll eventually make our way to. Because, I mean, it's still in the mountaintops of the giants, so it shouldn't be that hard, right? Although the boss is apparently a big old pain in the butthole. So we've got that to look forward to. Anything over here at all? Not really. Is that a sluggo? Oh, that's not so bad. And yeah, so that one dropped from the ceiling, I guess. Lots of them drop from the ceiling, perhaps. Well, that's fine. We can deal with these if we're careful. It's going well. Just nice and cautious, one at a time. A few strips of white flesh for our troubles. Looks like that guy was less cautious. There's a ladder as well. Here was me thinking this room was just Slug Central. But no, there's more. Not much more from the look of things. Oh no, there's a passage over there. Good. And some fan daggers. I would be willing to bet all of my runes that that door does not open from this side. But we'll find out at some point, I'm sure. Little walkway. And a lad. Looks like one of the exiled knights, but in spirit form. No, he's dead. Fair enough. Golden rune, and yep, that was a trap apparently. Some sort of ballista. Multiple ballista. Or... no, you're just a pot thrower with a bloody arm and a half. Quite how he's throwing from that sort of distance, I've got no idea. But we're not exactly equipped to deal with him unless we whip out the old great bow. As soon as we whip out the great bow, he buggers off. Of course he does. But that lad with the ballista is sticking around, it seems. Now. Oh. You can stop your nonsense for a start. Oh god, is there another one? Oh, that guy's now manning that ballista. Oh. And of course they explode. Why was I trying to hide behind the wall? So I guess we charge then. Because they kind of hit us if we get up close. And then pot thrower, you can stop your nonsense, please. Thank you. Ballista boy has disappeared. Okay. Are they teleporting? Is that what's happening here? Oh no, you're just invisible. Good, because invisible enemies are great fun for everyone, aren't they? We do all love an invisible enemy. Just in case there's any more when I go back and see if I missed out. Nothing down there? No. I was going to say I thought there was some loot there. It was a mushroom. Amazing. So now I've got another ladder down. What's that going to do for us? So we've got a painting. Anything else in this room? No, but we've got a painting overlooking a site. And we've got a door that is opposite the one we went in earlier, maybe? No. Dogs and birds. It's a right menagerie out here. Come on, dog. Well, you're a wolf more than a dog, I suppose. Either way, that's you out the picture. So this isn't a door opposite the one I went in earlier, is it? Or is it? Yeah. And it's on a slightly higher level now. Good. Now, can we lure over Dog the Second? It looks like we can. Doesn't matter that the first shot missed, because we got him. Now. This time we will bring out the old great bow. And we'll miss. But that got the attention at least of Birdo. How did that miss? There we go. Oh geez, that doesn't even do much damage. Fine. I guess we'll beat you with jump attacks. That could have gone worse. And then there was another dog, wasn't there? Where did that go? There it is. Right, so yeah, we could have carried on at ground level, underneath there and across there. But by going up the ladder and across and down the ladder, we found what exactly? Why is it always bird? I don't like the sound of that. Although we're indoors, so it can't really fly away from us all that much. Or was this just an alternative route and we've come at it from backwards rather than forwards? That could be the case. Do you want to come in? Okie doke. Not sure how that works. We sort of locks on and then locks off again and then locks on again. But that's two more lads down. Grace ahead. Do you mean this way? You must do. Oh, come on, I rolled that. I'm not seeing Grace. Yeah. I guess you mean over here and up top. Oh, geez. Banished Knight. No thanks. Sight Grace in here, though, by the look. Yes. We will touch it. We may as well sit, because we don't want to deal with that lad. When we could just sit and get all our flasks back. Right, is that not even a door? Looks like a door. Why are none of these doors? Okay. Be wary of church. Yeah. Sound advice all round. A great sun, frigid sun of soul. Surrender yourself to the eclipse. Grant life to the soulless bones. Oh, it's the Eclipse Shotel. That's a legendary weapon. As long as that Banished Knight's not going to look at us, we can probably have a peek at it. One of the legendary armaments. Death Flare. Inflicts the death ailment on foes. Very nice. I thought the weapon itself did death build up, but I guess not. Yep, you bugger off. Please. Keeps hearing us stomping around with our big feet. And thinking about following us and causing trouble. Ill-omened creature. Well, like an omen. Oh, it's you. Oh, come on, I was still jumping. Well, I was doing a second jump. Oh, piss off! How much damage do those lads do? Right, let's have our twiggy flask. And get that ready. Because I really don't fancy dying to those lads again and losing half a level's worth of rune. May as well pop it now, so we might not get the chance if the buggers all rush us. You can bugger off, and you I should have expected as well. Oh, it's these bloody Albinaurics again, isn't it? Oh, and now we're down here and we've been gripped and they're dead. Yeah, we need a bow equipped for this area if those Albinaurics are going to be summoning creatures. But any bow is going to put us into heavy equip load, which is unfortunate. See how you like one of those. He didn't like it. He definitely didn't like that. Yeah, your bum in my face, Yuki, is exactly what I wanted, thank you. And Sammy, yeah, your claws in my arm. That's another thing I was looking for right now. Right, let's see how that gets us going. Still got a couple more of these gibbering lads. That's them out of the way for now, until we die again in a few minutes. Now, do we have any more of those ceiling lads? Doesn't look like it. So was I right that they were summoning? Yeah. Oh god, there's another one. Oh jeez, it's you. Yeah, we don't want any of your nonsense. If we can avoid it. I've heard about you. And how you're not fun. Jeez, how'd you get over there? Yep, just going to poise through all of my attacks and wipe me out. That's fine, I guess.